A giant hundreds of feet tall climbed up from below the cliff. The man froze in sheer terror. Just as the giant was about to make his move, the man suddenly pulled out a ring glowing with golden light. From that moment on, his destiny was completely rewritten. When he appeared again, he had become the new king of the giants, because this seemingly insignificant ring was actually a sacred artifact forged from a giant's heart. Legend has it that 10,000 years ago, magic monks seeking the legendary god cultivated magic beans that led to the heavenly realm. The moment they touched water, the beans would grow wildly. The monks climbed up the vines and finally reached the legendary Paradise Island. But what greeted them wasn't divine beings, but a horde of terrifying bloodthirsty giants. The monks were brutally slaughtered, and the giants descended to earth along the vines. Everywhere they went, blood flowed like rivers. To stop this catastrophe, humans fused a giant's heart with the magic beans and forged a magical crown with the power of command. The moment the king placed it on his head, all the giants fell to their knees in submission. The benevolent king didn't wipe them out completely. He simply ordered them back to the clouds. Then he commanded the vines to be cut down, permanently sealing the passage to the human world. From then on, the world finally returned to peace. But then one day, a man named Jack appeared and shattered that peace once again. He had intended to sell his family's horse for some money, but ran into a mysterious monk. The monk desperately needed the horse and pulled out some strange beans as payment. Jack looked skeptical, but the monk whispered, "These aren't ordinary beans. They lead to heaven. If he delivered the beans to the monastery, he'd receive a generous reward." Jack took them skeptically, but forgot the warning about keeping them away from water. That night, a torrential rain poured down. One bean accidentally fell through the floorboards, and the instant it touched water, the vine grew wildly like a monster. Jack and the princess were both swept up into the sky. To rescue his daughter, the king immediately sent men to climb the vine. Little did he know this mission would lead the greedy duke to discover the crown's secret. Already consumed by ambition, he seized the opportunity to command the giants down the vine, returning them to the human world. He thought he could use the giants' power to rule the world, but he never anticipated that this move would actually lead humanity to total destruction.